From the filmmaker who ruined not one, not two, but three different superheroes, comes Catwoman for men, Daredevil. Before Netflix and Marvel Studios team up to hopefully do the character justice, return to the early 2000s when superhero movies were still full of crappy CGI, matrixing, Sopranos, and Izzies.
Wilson Fisk is in the hizzy.
Fresh off Pearl Harbor and Geely, 2003's least favorite actor Ben Affleck stars as Matt Murdock, a boy granted superpowers after running face first into an absurd amount of gigantic unsecured toxic waste containers. With his eyesight taken from him, he'll use his other four senses to see perfectly, yet still dress up like a blind guy to score sympathy points with hot chicks.
What are you?
Blind? Yeah.
I am so sorry.
That's okay.
Which gives Ben Affleck an excuse to show off his stupid cross-eyed derp face. Ermagerd, it's the Daredevil. By day, he's a lawyer who's terrible at his job.
Another rapist back on the streets.
But by night, he's the Daredevil, a vigilante who beats up the men he's too incompetent to prosecute.
I was acquitted. Not by me.
And lets innocent people die so he can have PG-13 sex with Jennifer Garner.
I have to go.
Stay with me.
Cheer for a superhero who's barely more powerful than your average cop, as this poor man Spider-Man fights crime with an odd grab bag of powers like super jumping, creepy smelling, and super heart rate monitoring. So he's a human lie detector and he still can't win a case? Wow. Just wow. Along for the ride on Daredevil's generic, directionless quest for justice is Elektra Nachos, a girl who, for the first half of the movie, is really just there to look hot.
You are so beautiful.
Doesn't she look beautiful? Beautiful tonight.
I wanted to look beautiful for you.
So hot that Matt will add stalking and sexual harassment to his growing list of crimes.
Wait a minute. Wait a second. Take it easy.
I don't like being touched.
Why don't you tell me what you do like, and we'll start there.
See, kids? If a girl doesn't like you, beat her up until she changes her mind. Witness the least subtle superhero movie since Batman and Robin, as Elektra and Daredevil team up against the Kingpin, a man who wants to be a kingpin, and Bullseye, a man who targets things. As if the giant f***ing target on his head wasn't enough of a giveaway.
Bullseye.
But if you still manage to get lost, don't worry, because Ben Affleck will explain everything in voiceover that sounds like he's just waking up from a coma.
My sense of sound gave off a kind of radar sense. There are days when I believe, and others when I have lost all faith. I had set out to save the city, but with Elektra's help, I saved myself instead.
Sorry, what?
So settle in for what's basically Ben Affleck's really disappointing audition to be the next Batman, where he plays a brooding loner who becomes a vigilante crime fighter after his dad is murdered by criminals in an alley, uses a ridiculous Batman voice when he's in costume,
What do you want? Justice.
Stay out of Hell's Kitchen.
travels by grappling hook, is scared of bats, and refuses to kill.
That's the C-Train!
Oh, wait, never mind. He'll totally kill.
I'm not the bad guy.
Yeah, you kinda are, though. Starring a soundtrack full of the 2000s worst new metal bands, POD, Hoobastank, Seether, Drowning Pool, Evanescence again, and Nickelback. Batfleck begins. Shouldn't that be in Braille? Be sure to subscribe for more honest trailers. Don't ever call me Kitty. If karma doesn't come around and slap you in the face, I will. I'm a banana. I'm a banana. I'm a banana. Look at me move. I'm here for the money. The tacos are blue. I was frozen today.